Hello everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Coding with Culp. Every day is a great day to learn how to code. Unfortunately today we're not going to do any coding. We're going to learn how to write the NOOBS operating system to a SD card. It's really incredibly common on the Raspberry Pi for the SD card to become corrupted, and so you need to know how to reinstall the operating system. So you're going to need a couple of things for this. Number one, you're going to need some type of micro SD card reader, writer. I'm using a tiny little one that comes with the Cana kit, Raspberry Pi kit. And of course, you're going to need your SD card. We're going to need a little bit of software to do this also. So let's go do that first. We're going to download some software. The first thing we're going to download is we're going to download NOOBS. And to do that, you're going to go to raspberrypi.org. You click on Downloads. And you're going to come down here. We're going to download NOOBS, new out-of-box software. It's an incredibly easy way to set up your Raspberry Pi. So you're going to click on it, and you can download either a torrent or a zip file. We're going to download a zip file. So we click on it and it begins downloading. Now I've actually already downloaded it. I don't have time to wait 10-11 minutes, so I've already downloaded it. I'm going to hit cancel and I'll show you what to do in just a minute. The other thing that we're going to need is we're going to need an SD card formatter. So the easiest way to do that, to get to it, there's sdcard.org. sdcard.org. All right, let's click on downloads. And we want this SD memory card formatter. In fact, we want the SD memory card formatter for Windows, if you're on Windows, or you want it for Mac if it's on Mac. This process actually works about the same on Mac or Windows. So although I'm on a Windows machine, the process is incredibly similar on a Mac. So I'm going to download the SD card memory formatter for Windows, and it's going to give me a EULA in user license agreement. I'm going to come down here and sign my life away by accepting it. I think I have to give up my firstborn child or something. All right, and you'll notice it's downloaded right down here. And once again, I've already downloaded this, but to install it on Windows, you're going to click on it, and it should automatically open the zip file. And this is the SD card formatter. And then I'm going to click Setup. I'm just going to click Run. You don't need to click Extract All. Run works, so I'll click Run. So it's going to install it. Going to click Next. I'm just going to, I'll just click, I don't know, because I've already got it installed, Repair. And click Install. All right, finished. Okay, now what we're going to have to do is you got to prepare your SD memory card reader. Like I said, I've got this little mini one that comes with the Cana kit, Raspberry Pi 4 kit. And I'm going to place my SD card inside. It'll only go in one way. So there we go. It's all set up, ready to go, and I'm going to place it into my computer. Okay, there we go. Now what I need to do is I need to format my SD card. So I'm going to run the SD card formatter. And for you, if you installed the SD card formatter the first time, it'll probably ask you if you want to run it when you're done installing. Go ahead and say yes. So I'm going to run the SD card formatter. Oh, my SD card just popped up. So there we go, SD card formatter. Say yes, I want to run it. This is incredibly easy. You're going to select your SD card. Now, the SD card formatter is really good at selecting only SD cards, okay? If you've got more than one thing listed here, make absolutely certain that it's your SD card. So I'm going to click on here. And all you're going to do to make sure it's the right one, just check to make sure that it matches the size and the type of your SD card. I'm using a 32 gigabyte SD card. So this is about correct, 29.81 gigabytes. In other words, this isn't my hard drive. I'm not going to wipe out my Windows drive. Quick format is just fine. If you want a longer format, you can do an overwrite format. I'm going to do quick format and then click format. This is just going to warn you that, hey, you can lose everything. Just be careful. So I'm going to say yes. And there we go. Formatted and ready to go. Now I can click off of here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my downloads and I'm going to find my NOOBS. And there we go. It's right there. Okay. So I'm going to double click on NOOBS. That's the zip file. I just double click on it. Windows should automatically open it up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click any file in here. Doesn't matter. I'm going to press Control A and then Control C for copy. Okay. So Control A selects everything and then Control and C will copy. Now I'm going to come over to the my SD card, which was the D drive. I got something weird going on Windows, so that doubles my SD card. They appear twice. I don't know why. So anyways, I click on my D drive, and now I'm going to click anywhere in this window and press Control V. And it's going to copy all of that from the NOOBS file, or the NOOBS zip drive, into my SD card. So this will take a moment. It says it's got about 8 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and end the video because that's pretty much it. It's ready to go. Once this completes, eject your SD card from down here, and it's ready to go. So if you got any questions, go ahead and put them down there in the comments. And once again, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. I would very much appreciate it. And have a great day. And once again, every day is a great day to learn how to code.